Hey guys, it's the Honky. Today we're going to be doing something I've wanted to do for a really long time, which is to build my own custom mechanical keyboard. So we're going to be building this keyboard with the black aluminum ID80 kit, lubricated Novelkey cream switches, and the MT3 Susuwatari keycap set. I hope you enjoy! Alrighty guys, I'm super excited for this. So, first thing we're going to be opening is our KBD fans box. I also put some of the extra stuff I got with the ID80 kit in here. So, for example, some extra Hotswap sockets. I don't know how to solder, so those aren't really useful to me. The feet, which are useful. The screws and the hex key. The Allen key, what am I saying? Cherry screw and stabilizers. Fortunately, GMK screw and stabilizers were not available. And lubed Novelkey cream switches. Novelkey cream switches are a very smooth linear switch. They're made entirely from POM, which is a kind of plastic with a low coefficient of friction. So I'm super excited for those. Those are going to be very epic. And then the big boy. Wait, I'm holding this thing from the wrong side. The big boy. The ID80 kit. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is juicy. Alright, we're going to put this box away and set it down very lightly. Okay, we have gotten out a Patriots Football Weekly newspaper to lubricate my stabilizers on. It's definitely not as aesthetically pleasing as like one of Teha Types' artisan desk mats, but that is just what we've got here. Alrighty, we have the dielectric grease out. This is most people's lubricant of choice for stabilizer wires. We're going to pop these wires out. Okay, I have all the stabilizers clipped and lubed, and now I'm going to take the clip-in stabilizers off of the PCB and put the screw-in ones in. And I'm also going to apply the Band-Aid mod. Let's start with Enter key. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see with the other keys. Spacebar, what I'm most worried about. Oh, no rattling. It's good. So, do left shift. Probably my second most typed stabilizer key. And I know this does sound hollow right now, but we have not yet put on the back and applied foam, so this is going to sound better as an end product. Lastly, backspace. The long-awaited moment, we can finally install the switches and get this board finished up. Okay, I think the PCB has been completely screwed in. And now the actual moment you've all been waiting for. Oh yes, so these are Novelkey cream switch, or Kale cream switches, Novelkeys and Kale cream switches. These are lubed with Krytox 205. Sound very buttery. Screw. Come on, buddy. Alright. And now for the keycaps. This is probably one of the most epic sets I've ever laid eyes on. So I am proud to put it on my keyboard. That set is MT3 Susuwatari. Oh yeah, boys. Okay. Now, if you just open this box up. Alright. I'm going to take the keyboard and move it up here. These screws, all this junk over there. Overall, the ID80 is a very solid keyboard kit, considering that it is full aluminum and comes with a Hotswap PCB and a friendly 75% layout. I would certainly recommend it for anyone who wants to start getting into a bit more expensive keyboard builds with the full aluminum, obviously. The one thing I would change about it is probably that it has an integrated plate, because if it had a top mount plate or some other mount like that, the typing experience would be softer, and I think the sound would also be better. As for the Novelkey creams, it's about $30 to $40 for all of them. Of course, I didn't order enough, so I had to use some leftover Gateron Browns, which I will hopefully change to another switch. But these are overall pretty good for the price. They're actually not as smooth as I expected, and they are definitely on the heavier side. I think they're about the same weight as Gateron Ink Blacks. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with those. They have a great sound. And then finally, for the MT3 Susuwatari keycap set, this is probably by far the hardest keycap set to get used to. Each key is extremely scooped and extremely tall, which is a really big change from my previous DSA keycap set. They're basically polar opposites. The keycaps are so scooped that if you don't have cut fingernails, your fingernails are going to hit the keycap like a lot, like far before your actual fingers hit the keycap set, which is pretty annoying to be honest. But at least it helps you keep your fingernails like extremely short, I guess. I definitely can't achieve the same words per minute that I used to, although that's probably a result of the fact that I haven't adjusted to this for too long. But overall, I'm satisfied with this build. I think it's pretty good value, and thank you for watching this video.